Members of the media, good morning, sir. It gives us great pleasure to be here this morning. Mostly where we came, sir, is to appreciate you for all the efforts you have been putting in place. We have seen within a very short time that you took over a lot of changes. Things have really, really improved. We want to commend you for that effort and to assure you that members of the armed forces are solidly behind you to provide all the necessary support as required. We know a mega city like FCT will attract a lot of different individuals, both the good, the bad, and the ugly. We want to ensure supporting other security agencies that together we work as a team. My compact with my people is people-centric. Whatever we're doing is for my men, members of the armed forces, to understand first and foremost that we're here to protect Nigerians. We must ensure we are not part of those that are infringing on the rights of other people, whether Nigerians or not. And all over the country, we've been so engaged in doing activities to ensure that we bring peace and tranquility together, working as a team. And so my approach to it, based on the experience, is that the armed forces cannot do it alone. We need the support of the citizens. And I'm happy that we're getting that support. The recent unfortunate incident where I lost 17 men in Delta State, I've seen words of consolation from Nigerians all over because of the heinous crimes that were committed, because of the way it was even done. I'm really very grateful, and to assure you that working together with you, sir, we will make this country better. We're keying up fully into the renewed approach by the President in every aspect of it. So we will be partners in progress. And together, we will do so much. I want to mention the issue of the few crimes and criminalities that's happening within the country in general. Within Abuja, we know we have these issues of one chance and few kidnappings here and there. We're working together with the police, but we know we need your support. On our own, even before now, since last year, we have set up a committee to look at how do we respond to these issues. One, we are not the first responders. So firstly is to support the police in achieving the mandate, whatever they're doing. Ours is to provide the standby force that in case it overwhelms them, then we can move in. And we want to have them ready. And in doing that, we are building up a rapid response team that will involve ground troops and air. Air, especially helicopters. We want to be able to have them on standby 24 hours. If there are issues on ground like the Kuje incident that occurred, we could easily have moved in quickly. If we, even extending as much as even the train robbery that also occurred some years back. We feel that if we do that, we'll have them, they can, wherever it is, they can support the police in ensuring that there is peace. So we're working on that, sir. As soon as it is done, we'll meet you up so that you can look at it and see how you can support us. On the general term, sir, we want to tell you thank you. Our troops, our families are very happy in FCT, and everyone is happy that things have improved. We have seen roads are in a very fast pace coming up, and it's reducing the hold up. And once it does that, it also aids development. Trading will go in, people will be freer to move about, and the security too is also improving. And we're working towards ensuring that throughout the day, everybody is happy in Abuja. And once there's happiness, then there will be development. And so I want to thank you for all the efforts we're doing. And if there are other issues, sir, we assure you that we will handle them properly. We're not here to do anything that will make Nigerians unhappy. We want Nigeria to be happy because we're a happy nation. It's a good nation. Thank you very much, Your Excellency. Please.
Official assistants, gentlemen, press, ladies and gentlemen. Let me, on behalf of the Federal Capital Territory Administration, sincerely appreciate and thank the Jewel First and Flying Team for this because they come. I do know that when we met 3 days ago, during the break of fast, Mr. President, we agreed that we will meet and put our heads together and discuss some issues. First of all, let me condone the families and the Nigerian military of what happened in Delta State. It was the most barbaric I've ever seen. I don't think any right-thinking person will ever support such heinous crime. Not that people died, but the way they were killed is quite unfortunate. We as LCT will support the Nigerian military in whichever way we can. To see what we can do to reduce the pains the families of these individuals will go through. I'm going to support you. It's unfortunate.
Thank you, sir.
Very, very unfortunate. This, by the grace of God, the budget of FCT has been passed by the National Assembly. We are just waiting for the assent of Mr. President. We have provided engaging security to buy or purchase drones so that to help the security agencies in trying to reduce the level of crime in FCT. Not just within the city, but FCT as a whole. And we're providing logistics to the security agencies. I believe in the next few days, that the security, in the next few days, the vehicles will all be ready. We have provided the communication gadgets to be given to them on vehicles. What we are trying to do is to build a center, what we call RCT, Rapid Response team, which will be a joint team, including the military, the police, the SSS, and the civil defense, where every form of technology will be provided. So that, like you said, it's only in a city where you will just have police command. Even police command, be there when they are surprised. There's nothing. There's nothing. Even the SSS office, the same thing. So when something happens, they run to the headquarters, which is not the best. And so we're working hard to see that we support the security agencies to fight crime. And you're doing your best. People must appreciate. It is not easy for somebody to bring out his life to say, I want to die for the country. So every Nigerian should give people the support. Nigerian prayers are required. I know how many soldiers you've lost in terms of fighting Boko Haram, bandits, and other kind of crime. So you require support in all ramifications. You require support. And like I said to you, whatever thing you think LCT can do, for you, don't hesitate to tell us. I will do it for you because you need support to succeed. While we are sleeping in the night, you are moving about just to protect us. So we need to give you the necessary support. I will also use you to appeal to you that we'll be able to resolve some outstanding issues. That's why the Director of Land is here and the Director of Regional Planning. I believe that we need to set up a committee so that we'll be able to resolve some of these minor things. We are working for the same government. So I believe, like we said, to achieve the renewable agenda of Mr. President. So I know what your leadership will be able to resolve some of these minor issues so that we can move forward. Again, I thank you very much for coming and count on us to give you necessary support. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you very much, sir.
A small presentation.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you, sir. Thank you. We'll take a group photograph downstairs to finally conclude the submissions engagement. We rise for the national anthem.
First and foremost, we came here just to show our appreciation for the good efforts being made by the FCT minister and his team in trying to make sure that FCT is peaceful and calm, and that by providing amenities for all FCT residents to be comfortable wherever they are. And it's a way to show that since we are also FCT residents, we want to say a big thank you to His Excellency, the Minister. And again, on the issue of security, like I mentioned, when you have a mega city like FCT, we will have the good, the bad, and the ugly coming to live in it. And it's our role to ensure that we identify those working with the police to make sure that FCT is peaceful. Over a few days, few weeks, we observe a growing trend of acts of criminality all over FCT. And we're working assiduously with the FCT Minister and other security agencies to ensure that we nip that in the bud. We don't want any acts of insecurity. FCT is the center of unity, and it must remain peaceful.
So you spoke earlier about a committee that set up to address the security situation in the FCT. Can you tell us more about this?
Well, it's an in-house thing. We're just looking at it holistically to see how we can assist the police in responding to acts of criminality, like the incident at Kuje prison, the incident of the train crash around, not only FCT, but within the perimeter of FCT. And what we're trying to do is to build a force that will be there on standby 24/7. In case there's anything happening, we can provide additional support to the police. Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you.